Well, it was 9th of December. I was in a local bar having a drink. The time was getting on, and a gentleman approached me and said, "Are you having a good night?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "It's so far so good." And he said to me, "Have you ever been to the Fever nightclub?" And I said, "No, I've never been there. I'm not one for nightclubs." He said, "Well, you want to go?" He said, "It's great there." He said, "I really enjoy it." I said, "Well, as I said, I'm not really a nightclub person." He said, "No," and he's quite persistent. And he said, "Well, no, come, I'm going round there." He said, "You've got nothing to lose. Come round." He said, "We'll have a few drinks and, check it out." So I went round with him, and once I got into the club, he introduced me to 4 different blokes separately, and then all together they congregated together with him and me, and we were having some drinks together, and the night was just passing away and just talking about random things. And at 2:30 in the morning, I put my hand in my pocket to get my phone out to book a taxi. My phone was missing, so I reported it to the club and told them that my phone had gone, and they searched everywhere and they couldn't find it. I went back to this place where I was. The 4 gentlemen and the other person had disappeared completely. So I went home, and the next day I phoned my bank, and they told me that between 2:30 and 3:05 my bank account had been emptied because it was a contactless bank card. Now I told the police and spoke to the police, and they found out along with the fraud squad from the bank that the card had been used 3 times at one place consistently, one after the other consistently, and then it was used at other places. And the police 2 weeks later rang me and said, "I've got some good news and some bad news for you." The good news is we've got a clear shot of the person that was using your bank card. A clear shot. It couldn't be any clearer. They said the bad news is, because he hasn't been arrested before, there's nothing we can do about it. I said, "But surely," I said, for people to be arrested for the first time, you have to do something to find them to arrest them. And she said to me, "We don't have the resources to go looking for a phone." And I said to the lady at the PC, I said, "It's not the money that's been taken out of my bank." I said, "It's the fact that I've got pictures and videos on there that are very important to me. I've got a court case coming up at the new year where I'm fighting to see my children. And the reason that I'm not seeing them is because the mother is saying that they don't enjoy coming up to the Midlands to see me. There was video evidence on there that will support my case that my children enjoyed their time with me." Again, she said, "I'm sorry, we just don't have the resources to go looking for a phone or looking for this person because he's not been arrested before." I just think it's disgusting.